trip on the real creep tip. Yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Little waist body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Little waist body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a hay.
Yeah, they can do that.
I could build a house without a. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
I mean, we all know Atlanta's gonna win, but I just want to see this real quick.
Body crazy curvy wavy feet, yeah. Little waist, body crazy curvy wavy feet. Whoa, little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
On the floor.
Chris Hagan, okay. Trae Young, Dominique, Joke. They got LSU, Kawhi Leonard. Oh god. They got Del Curry. Vernon Maxwell. Bro, look at this high. Why is it?
For Dallas, they've got Elton Brand. Now is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Abdul Rauf. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And he comes up with the deuce. Hagan's got 24 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it. I thought that one was good. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Here's Caldwell. Passes to Houston. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one drops for him. Hagan.
To the end.
Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hold. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the wrestler's hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corn. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an approach. I'm a nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit.
Ooh, come on, Knicks, you guys are just doing good.
I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh.
And no more losing now.
Got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be.
Like, this is
And I'm rocking pink and white, like I'm Trick 60. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be a.
Looks like Chicago is still struggling.
Even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Oh.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Sima.
So on the floor for Golden State. On the wing, Durant. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Defended by Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass. 23 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Warriors leading. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. For 3, Durant.
Yep.
And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And now let's take a look at the rebalanced player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words.
Bro, this man Chamberlain didn't even jump to block that, bro. Look, just stand on this tip.
He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Robertson, 5 to shoot. Here's Stojakovic.
Barry is a crafty defender. Love how he uses his length to contest shots. Make shooters feel uncomfortable.
Pulls up.
Ooh.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Boy,
they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah,
their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. There he pulls it in.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Robertson. With the drive. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. 4-3. Here's Chamberlain. Right wing. Here's Barry. Sweet little floater.
Ain't no way.
And now
ain't no way, bro. Yeah. Like there was literally.
You know that's what the bands do. Looking for trouble. I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool. Playing on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no ass.
The Rock.
Doing what I want.
That was a nice comeback.
Makes me comfortable. I'ma count these honest blue. With all regards to you.
The all right.
Out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, no love, never seen it on.
Donovan Mitchell is tired?
Girl, but what's good? No, you think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat?
Yeah, it's kind of gonna be hard for these rookies to compete in this kind of.
Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50 left in sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color is yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto.
Really?
My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winners. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the boat that life starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memory, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of friends with me to make room for the light.
Just for the line.
Lately I've been
Who is it? They traded away Mike Conley to the Nets. Nelson James.
You can be yourself. Don't be shy. Take your time. Don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it.
Trade. Horace Grant and Chuck Norris.
Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boy, they let it simmer down. We between the breeze and twisted singlets. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We walk at the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket. Still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin. A bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing.
Steven Jackson.
Soul in a suit. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the boot, burning the wicked both ends. Straight to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately, I've been waking up. Overconfident, I can't be easy. Make room for the light. Lately, I've been cut the cord to my bungee.
Hey, at this point, it's getting scratched.
Yeah.
Lewis and Westbrook. That must be Russell Westbrook. Don't be playing against his father.
Your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. How you feel I'm up? If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
Trying to stay away west.
Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
We all know Hakeem wants to leave.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping. Wavy on your, she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, on my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it.
Yep.
Out of pocket.
Hakeem left.
Talking about it. But you
Williams is now their point.
I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a high one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I'm jumping and swinging.
I know Michael Jordan wants to leave. Let's be real. We all know Michael Jordan wants to leave. We all know. Good as damn well he wants to leave. He'll get that chance though one day. Just you watch. He'll get that chance.
Be so cat, but ain't graduated. Swag the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap, like white people cooking the flavor. You talking big smoke, but that
P. Mavericks left on the Raptors.
Talking cheap and broke, so
Jamal Mashburn's on the Pelicans now.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it,
but you not.
Mike Conley's on the bench.
You know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side.
I wonder if any other team has a chance.
Cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics. Now I've been jumping the shit. Girl, she been playing on both sides. On the wall, she keep parts that we play in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't. Could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist.
More Season 5 events are on the way. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar is highlighting defensive specialists. And if you're one of them, you can earn either double or triple XP. In the city, head to the Sour Patch Challenge. Disable your opponent's three-pointers by making three-pointers of your own. Prizes include unlimited passing boosts and exclusive MyPlayer items, so don't miss out. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city, make your way to the Rec, where all...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Frazier, Stoudemire out there with Green. That's to Busher, and it's Barnett in at the 2 spot.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
It's blocked. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Shot by Frazier, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
DeBusschere inside. Moncrief defending. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
New York with the ball. 4-point game. And it's stolen by Moncrief. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Oscar Robertson the bucket on the assist by Moncrief.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Tries it from 19. A shot by Frazier, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Barnett against Moncrief. Shot's good by Barnett.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Porzingis can't hit. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 6. Frazier outside. Stoudemire against Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Robertson outside. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Barnett. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Kyle Lowry is checked in for Robertson. And then for New York, Mutombo comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Monroe subbed in for DeBusschere. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson draws the double, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Monroe, the pass to Reed. Johnson over to help. Feeds it to Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Johnson against Barnett. Now Johnson. Locked loose. Pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Reed. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Monroe after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Monroe left side. Over Johnson. Monroe, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Milwaukee. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Moncrief. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Monroe, the pass to Barnett. Frazier against Porzingis. Now, here is Reed. Guarded closer. Here's Frazier. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson can't hit.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Monroe. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now here is Moncrief. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
New York trailing. They've got Porzingis. He's out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief is out there with Davis, and it's Bayless in at the shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here is Hill. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside, Davis, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Robertson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. Back to Davis. Lock at 6. And it goes down 2 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Freeman, Bayless covering. They get the rebound. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Mutombo.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Snatched up, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, when you see Porzingis attack the glass, you want to stand up in your seat. There's been these opportunities where we've seen him flying in for some highlight dunks.
Now here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Hill, no good. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Bayless, that's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead. And so it's New York with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hill passes to Monroe. There's the pass to Freeman. New York needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Hill. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bayless deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Davis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bayless with it. Pass to Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 6. Passes it to Freeman. And it's Monroe, top of the key. Outside Hill. Inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Bayless. To the middle. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Davis. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And then for New York, Stoudemire's checked in for Mutombo. DeBusschere comes in for Hill. And it's Frazier in for Monroe. And there's the pass to Freeman. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Robertson. The 3. And they recover it. Porzingis kicks to Davis. And there's the drive. And Grant sends it back. Freeman covered by Robertson. He gets that one. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against Stoudemire. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Frazier. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to DeBusschere. Over Davis. Off target with the jump hook. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Grant against Porzingis. Some solid defense from Grant.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Frazier. Here he goes. That one falls. Frazier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Porzingis. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Trying to get something going. Second chance shot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And it's Stoudemire missing.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Robertson. And so he hits both. Here is Frazier. Pass to Reed. Over Johnson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Well, for Milwaukee, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And New York looking at who they've got. Barnett is out there with Frazier. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Reed. And it's DeBusschere in at the 3 spot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Following the score by Walt Frazier.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Frazier. Right wing. Here's Reed. Tries again. A shot by Frazier, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Johnson.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and it's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Frazier. He has 6. The pass to Barnett. Four on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Barnett's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Johnson against Stoudemire. Let's go. That one off the back iron and out. Knicks trail by 6. Frazier scanning the floor. Stoudemire kicks to Frazier. To the paint. Here's Reed. Chalk up 2 there. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Robertson. Off the left rim and out. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Frazier with it. Picked up by Robertson. It's good. 8 points for him.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Stoudemire against Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Into the lane. Here's Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
New York shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw good from Reed. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Reed. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Bayless. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Covered by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
For the tie, Hill drives in. Goes back up. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got it all tied up now for New York.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Reed. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Monroe dishes to Mutombo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mutombo's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
He's checked in for Milwaukee.
Kyle Lowry.
The Bucks trail. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Porzingis. It's tipped. Passes it to Byers. Kicks it to Moncrief. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Monroe outside. The pass to Barnett. Now here's Mutombo. He's covered closely. That one good for 2. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Porzingis. Down low, here's Byers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
Pass to Reed. Monroe outside. To the inside. Mutombo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's stolen by Hill. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Monroe. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Monroe's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Moncrief. Over Reed. That one rolling around and rims out.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Monroe outside. 3-pointer. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Knicks up by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks trail by 6. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Davis, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Davis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Frazier. No good off the front iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. Monroe outside. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Porzingis against Stoudemire. And Porzingis, here we go. It's rebounded by New York. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Monroe. And the layup's good off the glass. Monroe's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Porzingis looking it over. The pass to Davis. Back to Porzingis. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Porzingis playing with some heart now, never giving up or into the defense, muscling through that difficult shot.
Monroe outside. Pass to Stoudemire. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson against DeBusschere. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one falls for Johnson. Robertson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And both free throws good for Johnson. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Monroe. Left side, Grant.
My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up.
Let's go.
I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. Kid trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. I mean, anyway. Yeah. Alright.
I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrist and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash from the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling Siago my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering her ear shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Back from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love her, then you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash from the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the plan in motion. Just ask me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you're about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuffing in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Gasol. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, look, Katie. It is Katie.
I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And for the Bulls, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Jordan in a two-guard. Here's Lewis.
Defense. 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 Defense.
He's off on that one.
Okay.
Now Memphis takes it the other way.
You get a B minus. No.
To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass.
What the hell am I talking about?
And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Outside Morant. Pass to Gasol. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Covered by Jordan. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And I don't think you want to cross
now here's
that line.
Morant. Takes it inside. Count it. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The reverse slam.
Yeah, ain't nobody here, so.
I've been getting it since. Been a real one is my motto, and my problems. go to catch me. She's so precious. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid.